Well, hey guys, welcome back to another Minecraft Let's Play video. I'm the Frogster, and this is Tideless Silence. Let's have some fun. Alrighty guys, I am super excited about this episode, and just a second, let's get over here to our little chit-chat corner, and I'll let you know why. Alrighty guys, in this episode we are going to be going to the Nether. Now I don't know what we're going to be doing in the Nether. I don't have a clue. I have ideas, but I'm not certain. So I'm just telling you this at the very beginning of this recording. I am completely winging the Nether. But what we are going to be doing today is we are going to be going over and we're going to be checking out what those two, I think it was Jerry and Max, what those two nitwits actually had in store for us with their books. We're going to be going and saying hey to Andy over there at the exchange, because yes, we need to talk to Andy at the exchange, because if you didn't notice, I think it was a couple episodes back ago, we actually had some issues with Andy. He explained things to me, but you guys are actually going to hopefully be brought in to the know on everything as to what happened on that episode and why we had the issues. But before we do any of all of that, we gotta go say hey to Henry and grab ourselves some 4 Frog pizza. And that's right, guys. I tell you what, I am so excited about this episode because I'm also going to be showing you guys the outcome, just everything completely done. Basically, all you didn't see was the glowberries being planted all the way around, and then, of course, with the glowberries actually on them. But that's right, we're going to be going down to Dusty's garden as well, and we're going to be checking that out. I'm sorry, that was just kind of like one of those last little things that came into my mind, and because I don't edit my videos, yeah, that was a little bit of a rough cut through on that one, but hey, it is what it is. I'm nothing more than a gamer, guys. I am certainly not a professional YouTuber, so let's go have some fun. What do you say? Alrighty, come on over here and yeah, we are going to grab our TC box. Yeah, that's right. Oh yeah, and guys, I tell you, I love this. Last episode, I accidentally forgot to grab one of our doggos, and yeah, I know. I know. I'm not supposed to forget that, because both Toby and Luna both deserve to be in all of our episodes, and technically speaking, there was no reason for them not to be in last episode, and I apologize to all of you out there who noticed. just letting everybody know that. But yeah, this episode we are not going to be forgetting. We're going to let the doggo selector choose who's going to be with us today. I think last time we had Toby, so hopefully Luna will be the choice for this time. Let's come on over here and say hey to Henry. Henry, buddy, how is it going? How are you doing? And what in the world have you got to say today, buddy? Well, hey, Frogster, welcome back to 4 Frogs Pizza. So I'm really interested in what all y'all viewers thought of my dad's idea with his garden last episode. Okay, well, I can't answer that for you, buddy. And I thought you was asking me the question, but as I read, I realized you were asking the viewers. So let's reread your thing again. That way the viewers realize they're the ones being spoken to here. So I'm really interested in what all y'all viewers thought of my dad's idea with his garden last episode. Alrighty, so to all of you viewers, Henry's actually talking to you this time. So in the comment section below, please let Henry know what the answer, what your comments, anything and everything pertaining to last episode with his dad's garden idea. Please, in the comment section below, let him know. And Henry, just a little tidbit of information. It was both my idea and your dad's idea combined, okay? It wasn't just your dad's idea. I know he's family. I know you're trying to make your dad look all big and popular and everything, but credit is given where credit is due, buddy. I mean, your dad, he does have a lot of credit for the idea, but shouldn't you have said both me and his idea? Because, I mean, I was the one that came up with the cherry leaf idea, buddy. Yeah. So yeah, and I kind of came up with the color of the beds, and actually I came up with something else in between episodes that I don't think anybody even realizes I came up with. So I'm gonna be showing that off today too, buddy. So yeah, we gotta make certain we give credit to everybody. All right. You're just going to ignore what I just said, and you're just going to go back to what I said, about you're going to have to read the comments, okay, or they're going to be leaving stuff in the comment section. Yeah, sorry guys. Once again, this is not planned out at all, and Henry's editor kind of made it a little bit more difficult for me because apparently he was expecting me to say different stuff this time around. I do apologize. Let's try this again. All right, Henry. Yeah, they will be leaving stuff in the comment section, but how in the world are you going to be able to know what they say? Well, I can read the comments. Ha 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 ha. Yeah, I attempted to script that one. How did I do? In the comment section below, please let me know. You gotta love this, guys. I mean, and that was just off the top of my head. That was strict improv. I was like, how can I script this to make that one work? With that said, I ain't got much more to say today. Y'all have a good one. Hashtag what's changed. Henry, buddy, I tell you, I think your southern slang is starting to get out a little bit more like your dad's. Have you been hanging out with your dad a little bit more than normal here, buddy? As always, as far as the hashtag what's changed there, buddy, we've left that to the viewers' hands because, dude, I honestly, I don't have any idea other than the two things that I kind of pointed out. There's two more things out there apparently that's changed, and dude, I don't have a clue. Everything in here, I mean, down to the flooring, all looks the same, buddy. So, like I say, that's in the viewers' hands. Well, we will chat with you later, Henry. You take care. Guys, you've got to love Henry. And I put that box in the wrong spot, dude. You got to love me. Mario, buddy, how is it going? I thought after last episode, having all that super building and everything over there, that I might have been more hungry. But of course, I was in the garden and I ate a whole bunch of carrots and I restocked on my carrots. So yeah, we're just gonna do the deep dish cheesy pizza again today, buddy, with the pine cola, because I'm not hungry enough to do much more than that. Alrighty, so guys, let's see, 28, right? There we go. We got 28, and throw this into the payment barrel. And did you stock back up on stuff again, or did you make a mistake again, Mario? All right, guys, let's see. In the comment section, before I open this, do you think Mario's restocked everything, or do you think he's goofed again? Let me know in the comments. And I'm not just trying to get everybody to have all these comments for any other reason than this is a community. We're supposed to be interacting and having fun, literally playing the game almost like we're playing it together. The more comments you guys give, the more stuff I have to go with. I mean, I'm trying to do this for you guys, not for me. So in the comment section below, let me know, what are your thoughts? Alrighty, so let's open up this barrel. Look at that, guys. Mario's you're not going to make the same mistake twice, are you? You might make it every great once in a while, but you're certainly not going to make it 2 times in a row or close together. You got to love Mario, guys. Him and his crew. I mean, I know I pointed out last time, but yeah, he's got 3 other guys. It's 4 Frogs Pizza, and we got 4 Nitwits working in here, all in green outfits. You gotta love it, guys. You have got to love this. And I just, last episode, while recording, that's whenever I actually realized that fact. Henry, buddy, how are you? I realize every single time I come by, I'm swinging by here and I see you looking at me, but I'm actually in the process of going around to look at you on the other side. Because I'm still, buddy, even though you've been doing it for ever since, what was it? It was ever since your pizza party, dude. I'm not used to you actually being turned around. I'm used to me having to run all the way around to chat with you, buddy. Well, you take care, Henry. Have yourself a good one. Guys, you gotta love it, and that's just me being as honest as I can. I mean, I'm constantly playing on this map, constantly doing stuff. The whole concept of Henry being turned around and everything, back and forth, following us, I'm still getting used to that. But guys, look at that. Look at the bees, guys. You can even see the B's better now that you have that pink background in the top. And if you look close enough, I actually added 2 more fence posts out there. What I did was I lined those fence posts up with the cross members, that little grid section that you saw up there that we actually laid all out together before I paused and filled everything in. I went down and I measured out where the grids and everything was, and I actually went back up and I put those 2 little fence posts in there at the top to help light it up. And then on this edge right over here, you remember how we went like 5 over, and then on the 6th we put the torch to kind of evenly space it? Well, I realized whenever I went down to start counting stuff out, I should have went over 6, and on the 7th one placed, I had 6 in between. So I moved those torches on this outside edge over here and the outside edge over there. I moved them towards the center, 1 more from each corner. So I those are the small changes I did on the top section, and that's about all I did on the top. Oh, and I also, well, I'll show you whenever we get there. Let's go ahead and enjoy this deep dish cheesy pizza, enjoy the nice pine cola, and grab ourselves a doggo, and then get this episode on the or you know what, we gotta go. Forgive me, guys, I mean, this is all improv. I have had absolutely no real solid plans for this episode, so we are winging this one, guys. Deep dish cheesy pizza time. Oh yeah, and the pine cola. Oh, guys, you have got to love that pine cola. That is so delicious. Alrighty, what we're going to do now is we are going to go say hey to the Nitwit's going to say hey to Andy first. Oh. Tom also has a light on. Correct me if I'm wrong, guys, but did Tom's light turn off last episode? Or was his light just simply left on? I don't remember his light being on last episode. He might actually have a new book for us, or a new challenge for us. Let's go see. Forgive me, guys. I mean, seriously, this is kind of how clueless I am on a bunch of this stuff. I do apologize. All right, well, let's go say hey to Andy first, and then hopefully, Andy, buddy, you were telling me about how you had made some mistakes that one episode, was it a couple episodes back ago. So what have you got to tell the viewers on your book here? Well, hey, Frogster, I am so sorry about that goof a couple episodes back. We were updating our company software, and what you saw was one of many errors we had to fix within it. So company software, don't you love it, dude? I mean, doesn't that always happen with software updates? You always have errors you got to go back and then fix, because, I mean, it's just like fixing some errors actually causes other errors, buddy. As you know, everything is digital nowadays. Yeah, that's exactly what I was referring to. Literally, all I do is stand here and oversee the computer. Wow, really, is that it? I mean, all of this stuff is digital? I thought you were the one putting stuff in there. So, okay, so this is all right, well, guys, I can't blame Andy anymore. He's literally letting us know all this is digital. All he does is stand behind the glass and greet me and watch the computer. All right, so no more blaming Andy at all for this stuff. We got to blame the Nitwit Exchange Corporation from this point forward, or at least their software. Your CS that was accidentally taken is in an item frame above the CS barrel. Oh, heck yeah! Do. All right, well, you know what? Might as well put that there, and because of the fact he said that he was going to be given it, I did know about this. I took one of the pieces of cobblestone and stuck it back in my hotbar, or in my stuff. So this right here is out of our barrel, or out of our TC box, should I say. Let's see here. Would you like to exchange the last? Yeah, absolutely, buddy. Absolutely. I would love to exchange this last little bit. So what we're going to do, it's still, to put that in there, it's still 1 stack of CS for 2 stacks of TC. So because this is all digital, I don't even have to ask you anymore. I can just click on the... Guys, don't you love it? It's actually digital. Holy cow. I had no idea. So apparently whenever you stick the cobblestone in here, there's some sort of redstone contraption that reads all of it, and then somehow, I don't know how, but somehow or another it puts the correct amount of TC in. Wow, that is cool. That is really cool, guys. We'll get back to reading his book. All right. Yeah. So okay, I'm ready. I completely skipped on. Sorry, Andy. I didn't realize you actually said that. Okay, you're ready, buddy. Guys, you gotta love this. See, this just once again proves I don't script this stuff. Well, it looks like we fixed all the issues and now you have your TC. Yeah, buddy. Thanks for visiting. You know what, Andy? I'm going to have to slow down whenever I'm chatting with you from this point forward because, you know, it's been so long since we've chatted and everything. Your editor kind of expected me to go a little bit slower and I've kind of been speeding things up here lately. So I do apologize, Andy, and to Andy's editor out there. Sorry, buddy. Yeah, you did a great job. Alright, Andy. Well, hey, you take care and have a good one. We have got to run. Alrighty, let's grab our TC box here and go inside. And what do we have inside of here? Alrighty. Sorry, guys, there was a little bit of internet. Like, I don't know if you noticed, but going through that door, I started going really, really slow. There was a little bit of internet lag there. Alrighty, well, we have all three of you guys. And Tom, buddy is... okay, well, apparently, yeah, Tom does have a new challenge for us. Well, Jerry and Max were the next two in line. And you know what, Max, I generally go to you last. So, guys, I'm going to go in reverse. I'm going to go from Max, Jerry, and then back to Tom. So, Max, what in the world is your challenge for us today? Well, hey, Frogster, since you seem to enjoy venturing out on your last challenge, here's a challenge that will make you have to think and venture out. So, you're going to make me both think and venture. Okay. My new challenge is 3 stacks of gravel for 2 stacks of ice. This challenge will remain available until it's completed. What do I need ice for? And gravel? I don't know if I have. Let's see, it was 3. I don't know if I have 3 stacks of gravel, dude. I thought I only had 2 stacks from that island. I don't, Max, I don't know, buddy. Okay, Jerry, what is your challenge? Hey, Frogster, so I see you took on Tom's scavenger hunt challenge. Well, I have something similar to his challenge with a bit of a twist. I won't be so easy. Oh, the twist is you're not going to be so easy. I'm sorry. I thought that was starting a whole new... That was just a space there for a pause in your voice. Gotcha. My new challenge is 3 stacks of sand for 2 stacks of podzol. Okay, so you're doing gravel. You're doing sand. Oh, wait. Gravel? We haven't... It was the sand I was thinking of. So you're gonna make me go find a gravel island? Yeah, I was thinking of sand with you. Yeah, you're looking for gravel. Well, Max, so you're gonna make me go find a gravel island. And hopefully on the gravel island we're gonna find, okay, that's what it is. Alright, Max. So 3 stacks of gravel, so you're gonna be making me go find a gravel island like Tom did with the acacia logs. I got you, Max. And then you were sand... Wait, 3 stacks of sand for these. Okay, alright. Sorry, Max, I didn't mean... Jerry, you're the one. Yeah, dude, I only think I have like 2 stacks of sand, buddy. That was the island I was thinking of, not the gravel, the sand. So, I don't know how I'm going to have to go find another island with sand on it? Is that what you're trying to get me to do? This challenge will be available until it's completed. 3 stacks of sand for 2 stacks of podzol. Okay, well, Well, Tom, hopefully you've got an easier challenge for us. Those 2, that I don't know what to do with them. Tom, are we going to be doing 2 of your challenges in a row today, buddy? Oh, hey, Frogster. So, since you seem to enjoy my last challenge, I'll give you another one with a similar style. My new challenge is 3 stacks of dirt for 2 stacks of blackstone. This challenge will be... Oh, all 3 of them's looking at me, guys. Ooh. Okay, well, guys, I don't know which one of these to take on. Because the easiest one will be Tom's, because we can just go out to like 2 or 3 different islands and then hand him the dirt, but then we're not going to have dirt. And the sand, I'll have to go find a sand island, another one, to see if we can go get more stacks of sand. And then this one here, we have to go find a gravel island, wherever that may be. So it looks like with all of these guys, we're going to have to go adventuring out to find stuff. Okay, well, Tom, Jerry, Max, I don't know which one we're going to take on. So, I'll get back to you guys. Okay, well, guys, shoot, we're already at 20 minutes, 30 seconds on this recording. We might not get to the Nether today, guys. I'll be honest with you, I was not expecting such a twist on the challenges. Up until this point, they've been pretty easy. But now we've got some challenges. I don't know. Well, you know what? Let's go down. Let's go select a doggo. And let's go down to our, before I forget. Let's go down to our garden area. We actually have, I think I got the sand down there by the tree farm area, in that area. So let's come over here. Let's see what doggo are we getting today, guys. Holy cow, I was not expecting that, guys. This is the orange one. That means we're taking both the doggos with us today. All right, guys, it looks like we are going to be in for a ringer today. Toby, Luna, it's been a while, but guys, both of you are getting to come with us today. And that right there, that was just so... Luna, are you upset that you don't get to come with me by yourself, girl? All right, well, come on, guys. Come along. Let's go. It's going to be the first time in a long while we've done this, guys. And I think the reason why we started doing them individually is because they are a ringer to go together. All right, guys. Well, let's come on down here. You know what? We might not be going to the Nether today. Are both of them coming? All right, go on. Let's get on over here where they both teleport to me. Toby, Luna, you're really trying to keep Toby back. You are really wanting to be the only one to come with me today. Guys, I can't edit how these dogs are acting. Luna was literally trying to prevent Toby from coming to be with us. You saw that. Luna was like putting her face in his, trying to push him back. I can't edit this stuff. This is Minecraft game, just the natural way it's going. Luna goes into the corner like she's upset with me choosing both of them, and then whenever they both teleport down here, Luna's in Toby's face trying to keep him back, so she's the one with us today. You gotta love it, guys. Holy cowsers. Alright, well, we're going to look at that, but I'm really curious to find out. Let's see. Alright, this right here is sandstone. Okay, so this is sandstone. And yeah, so we got 2 stacks and like a little bit extra. Oh no, we do have... Oh no, we don't have 3 stacks. We have 2 stacks and 19. Okay. Huh. Well, so the whole, and you can't turn sandstone back into sand, can you? Yeah, I don't think so. Let's see, can you? No, it gives you like the cut sandstone and all that. You can't go in reverse. You can't turn the sandstone back into sand. So yeah, guys, it looks like we are in our dirt. What are we doing on dirt? We got 51, 56, we got 62. Yeah, that's 62, so. Yeah, we don't even have a stack of dirt. Alrighty, guys, well, it looks like... Yeah, it looks like, we're going to have to start going on some more adventures to see what we find. And then depending on what we find, we'll make a decision as to which nitwit we're going to be going with, because at this point, guys, I got no clue. In the comment section below, whenever we've been going out on all of these adventures, guys, have you seen any gravel islands or any more sand islands? Now, the dirt islands, we can just go to practically any of the islands that's left out there, and we can get dirt. And I mean, we even have Mystery Island over there. I'm certain we can get dirt from. But yeah, the dirt shouldn't be that big of a problem. But the sand and the gravel, guys, let me know in the comment section. Have you seen any islands that have sand or gravel that we haven't been to? Please let me know, and if you have any idea which island we were on whenever we were seeing it, put that in there with your answer. That way, it'll help me out to figure out where we're going to be going. Because, guys, I'm clueless. I do not know at this point. So I need your help, guys. In the comment section below, please let me know. Anything and everything is greatly appreciated, guys. Yeah, but let's go visit Dusty's garden. And Dusty, to be honest with you, I'm really want to take these guys into the Nether, at least to figure out what we're going to do there. So I don't have time to chit-chat with you, buddy, and show this off. So I am literally just going to chat with, chat with you and let you know that we're going to take a quick look at the garden, and then we're going to be going over to our new Nether portal area. Okay, Dusty? I do apologize, buddy. And to all of you viewers out there who loves Dusty, trust me, I was wanting to chat with him, but at the time, we're literally at 26 minutes, 52 seconds. For a 40-minute video, or give or take with my outro, we don't have enough time to chit-chat with Dusty. So, guys, let's come in here, and I'm going to show this area off. Oh, you know what? Let's see, Oh, no, a second. I forgot to grab scaffolding up there where we keep our scaffolding, so coming on down, in here, guys. Look at this. This looks super nice, but we're going to start out with the outside. And I don't know if any of you noticed or not, but yeah, I just walked past something else I changed on the inside. I completely forgot about that change, so I'm along with another change I did. I'm actually going to show you guys. You remember when we was up here? Like I was saying, we did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then put the torch here. Well, it was actually supposed to be one more over to line up with our cross beams, and that's where I realized with putting these in and everything. But that moving those torches on the corner and then adding these two little fence posts out here with the torches, not because any mobs was spawning, but just simply because I wanted to light it up, make it look a little bit better. But guys, what I did, remember how whenever we was exiting here, I had to bust down the fence and then come out and then put the fence back? So I just decided on both sides, we'll just put a fence gate. So if I ever have to come up here, I can already have a fence gate. I don't have to worry about busting anything. I just open and close the fence gate. So yeah, that is really all the more changes I did up here on this top section. And then coming down here, you'll notice I added some item frames on top of these barrels. And then I knocked out, of course, by doing that, I had to knock out the bottom section of the glowberries. And the reason I did this is because every single time I was going to click on the barrels, you know, or not the barrels, this barrel over here. Every single, or just about every single time, I would click on this and I would actually harvest a glowberry. And then I would have to take the the bone meal and then just use some of it to put the glowberry back into place, because it takes forever for these things to grow. And sometimes if you have one glowberry, no other glowberries will grow on it. I mean, it's kind of weird how Minecraft is with all of this stuff. So I just, on all 4 of these, because eventually we're going to have all 4 of them set up with the whole automatic bone mill little farm many things over here. All 4 of these guys are going to be set up like that. So I just preset everything. And then because of the fact, sometimes, not very often, but sometimes I use these crafting tables. Even though I have the crafting tables right here, now that I have these, what is this? Scaffolding. Now that I have the scaffolding up here, it makes it a little bit more difficult to just go straight over to them. So I opened up the ones in the middle to make them easier. And then whenever I was coming around and finishing out everything, just randomly, the glowberries were popping in. And so I said, you know what, we can just kind of close off each one of these little sections, because of course you can't walk through them. I mean, even without the glowberries, man, you cannot walk through them because it's not technically 2 spaces. It's like 1.5 spaces because of the way the fence is and everything. So you can't walk through, so might as well just close it off. So I got 12, I harvested 12 more glowberries, and I did 6 on this side and 6 on that side, and I closed everything off just to kind of make it like individual little rooms. And guys, I really super like this idea here. So I'm actually gonna take myself a quick little nap to get rid of the night, and then, guys, I do believe that is about all the more I have to show off here. Oh, another thing I was wanting to point out to you guys. 1, 2, 3, 4. We got 4 more slots available to add the little bee's nest. And as you can see, these bees are loving. As a matter of fact, I think they're going to the cherry leaves rather than going to the flowers anymore. Maybe the cherry leaves wasn't as good of an idea as I thought, or maybe it was a great idea because the bees can be lazier now. Holy cows! Yeah, they're just going. They're pollinating the leaves. Wow. But what I was going to say about the bees. In between episodes, I've been chopping down some oak trees and everything, and I think I've already showed this off to you. But we're still missing 1 bee's nest. We got 3 of them now. I don't know how many we had last time I pointed this out, but as you can see, they are actually, they're close enough over there. Oh, that's right. I moved this one from this tree back to this one, and then this one came in, and I moved him back from this tree to that one. That's right. So yeah, you guys have already seen all 3 of these. But yeah, we're still missing 1 more. So as soon as we get 1 more of these bees' nests, we're going to finish filling in everything over there. As far as the empty slots for the bees' nest going around the garden area. But that, as far as right now is concerned, guys, that is about the only real thing that that we have that I foresee doing with Dusty's garden area. And guys, you know, I realize we're at 32 minutes. And you know what, this actually might end up being a shorter video than I was planning on. Guys, we don't have enough time to go into the nether, build anything at all, and then come back out. Because, I mean, literally, we only have like 7 minutes till the video is going to be ending, or at least to me doing my outro. 7 minutes is not going to be very much time to do anything in the nether, guys. So you know what, I do believe I'm going to, I was thinking about naming this something like Nether Islands or whatever. Or Adventure to the Nether Islands, or Building Up Nether Islands or something. Guys, let's see, what time is it? I'll open up my computer real fast. Alright, well, you know what, guys? Depending where you are in the world, in 2 hours, I'm actually going to be uploading this, or starting the upload process to YouTube, because my internet and everything, sometimes it's laggy, so I'm actually uploading 2 hours prior, or an hour prior to when I used to. So literally in 2 hours, I've got to start uploading this video to get it onto YouTube. And I've still got to come up with a title, I've still got to create a thumbnail for this video, and I don't have any of that prepped up. So I've got 2 hours to have everything done and then to get this episode uploaded. So guys, you know what? Toby, Luna, I guess you guys got to run around a little bit with me, but geez, not very much. Guys, I apologize. I was hoping for more. And you know what, Dusty, we didn't really get to chat with Dusty very much on this episode either. So you know what? Yeah, we're going to cut this episode short, guys. I'm not even going to go over there to the nether area and show off anything that I had kind of prepped up and ready to go with that. I'm just going to leave that for next episode, guys. Yeah, Toby, Luna, come on over here. And Dusty, you know what? We didn't really get a good chance to chat with you this episode. So, hey, guys, come on. Come on, let's come over here with Dusty. Toby, come on, buddy. Come on. Luna, girl, come on. Alright, let's just simply run. Get them to teleport way over here. And then run back, run back, run back, run back, run back, run back. Hopefully they'll teleport in here with us with Dusty. Are they going to do it? Alrighty. I'm turning around. Come on, come on, come on. And see, guys, these guys are goofy. All right, you gotta love it. Let's see. Does this give a good view of all of us? Yes, it does. Alrighty, guys. Well, you know what? This has been one heck of an awkward episode, and I apologize if I have just simply been off my rocker today. As I just literally told you guys, in 2 hours, I'm having to upload this video and or start the upload process with YouTube because my internet just is that horrible here lately. Now, of course, last episode, believe it or not, it only took me 45 minutes to get that one uploaded. So maybe the internet's coming back, but I don't want to chance it and then have my upload be super, super late. And for you guys who may wake up early in the morning to watch my videos before you go to work, I want you guys to be able to watch my videos before you go to work and everything. So, and then of course for the people on the opposite side of the world who's just getting off of work, I don't want you to get off of work and then be bummed out because my video isn't available for you. So regardless of where you're at in the world, I'm doing my best to keep my video in the same general time frame being ready for you guys. So you know what? Thank you guys so much for sticking around and checking out another episode of Tideless Islands. I can't thank you guys enough for all the motivation, inspiration, and support you guys have been giving me. And it's just, sometimes I'm off. Sometimes I don't have my brain working as normal, and this is one of those episodes, guys. And you know what? Even though I'm kind of a little bit all over the place, I'm still having fun, and I hope you guys are too. And this garden area, guys, I'm gonna just adjust the view here. This garden area, I mean, it really, I was super, super impressed with how it turned out, guys. This looks actually better than I was planning on it turning out last episode, and the bees seem to absolutely love it. But, I mean, I do believe our flowers going all the way around everywhere on the outside is kind of pointless now because the bees aren't going to the flowers anymore. So, you know what, you win some, you lose some, guys. But this garden area, guys, it really super looks good. And I can't thank you guys enough because, I mean, yes, I know none of you viewers out there directly inspired me on how to build this garden, and I realized that on my personal map, I actually started creating this garden without even realizing what I was doing and ended up liking it. But to Gamer Mom out there, I mean, your creation's right there. I mean, that little bee that's right there, and then, of course, on the other two sides and on the back of the garden, it's thanks to you, Gamer Mom, that I decided to put a cage around all this, and then put your little bee idea out here, and then, of course, move the bumblebees from the oak trees across over to here. And then after doing all of that, it's just people liking, people watching the videos, people's comments and everything, all of that has inspired me just to keep my thought process going, to come up with more and more and more ideas to put into these works of art that I've already created, guys. And that's the great thing about Minecraft. A lot of people out there is like, oh, if you build it this one way, it has to stay like that for the rest of eternity. Guys, that's not the way I play. As you've seen, guys, we have gone back and we've built on, we've added stuff, we've changed stuff around. The beauty of Minecraft is you can change something, and then after a while, if you say, you know what, it looked better the other way around, you can always go back and change it back the way it used to be. And guys, the great thing is, I don't have to guess at the way anything used to be, because you guys are inspiring me more and more to upload these videos. I just got to go back and find out which video it was that it was, you know, the old way, and then I can look at all of that video or go back to previous videos while building it that way and everything, and remember all the small little things I did to make certain it's exactly the way it was before. So, I mean, that, guys, it's because of you guys that I have these wonderful opportunities, these wonderful, I guess you can say just this wonderful everything in the atmosphere of the game and everything, to be able to go one way or then turn back around and go the other way, guys. So I realize this has been a super long outro, but guys, you just don't understand how thankful I am for you, because if it wasn't for you, we wouldn't be at 66 subscribers right now. My channel wouldn't have over 7,300 views across all of the videos that I have put out. I think I'm at like almost this episode 72, so I think I'm on like, I think this was like 76, 77, 78 total videos on my channel. And so like, if it's just like, just call it 76 videos on the channel, okay? We have just over 7,300 views on the channel. So you guys, literally, you're showing me that my videos are meaning something, and that touches me so deeply, guys, and I can't thank you guys enough. So with all of that said, and I know it's been a long-winded outro, I'll see you guys next time. This is the Frogster, and I'm out. Later, guys.